pag gusto. Chicken McDo lagi.
Tinapay na may egg.
Napakalaki. Nakaka-satisfy. Chicken McDo, tasty pa. May nagad. Level up your experience with Bet88 Sports. Enjoy competitive odds and lots of free bets. Bet88, all your favorite sports, all in one place. Bet88, your ultimate playground.
Wait, mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero hanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron din For You po.
This program is brought to you by Pioneer and Lastacil.
Tossing t-shirts back to the ground, Arden coming clean up. Side commissioner really a shot.
Maisha Kapita doing pretty well in his team.
Yeah, that's correct.
Watch some games.
He's working really well this year.
He's a real team player for that Korean team.
A lot of the Filipino players are key players there.
I'm sure that KQ is doing the same thing. We're lucky that we were able to get the Korean team back.
Yeah, and he's dismissed the rumors, quote unquote, that
And I hope we can feel it to come in.
I think Nevada's team actually won the championship in Korea.
we have
Montaneo.
There's another guy who will go.
Yeah. In the meantime, the corner, Boy, big steps. Goes up past Kelly. Oh, what a first stop. By Calvin Oksana. And the biggest lead of TNT is on the board.
We talked about him only getting 7 shots in that first game, and it's not been the case tonight. They're looking for it.
Yes, here they are. 17 points of Variantes. Brownlee, nice up play. Can't knock it down. Well, it's a series, and they're ups and downs, and currently, in that rather took game 1, currently down.
At least just the second quarter. There's going to be a lot of adjustments.
Macaulay shot, yeah. If you consider third quarter last time around, you never had an 18-point lead twice. Yeah, and even led by 5. Ooh! No!
What is basketball like that?
It's lady there.
Now, what is basketball like that? When they're good, they're all good. When they're bad, the confidence level is low.
Yeah, Andy, this is the good thing about a Denver game. The Denver crowd. They'll never let their team down. You know, they'll be here for no matter how many points they get.
Ngayon, share out sa 15 viewers.
In the meantime, it's 48 to 28. Brownlee cuts up the interior, but won't get the bucket with the free throws instead.
Banks his fist on that smart design behind the basket. I'm always worried when players do that.
Scrambled egg.
What's behind that hand? It could be something hard. You want to break your hand.
10 points so far by Brownlee.
Habang nanonood ng basketball.
Make sure of first. Okay, Justin Brownlee's brother Stanley is here, and his son Jay is also here. Anytime Brownlee prepared for the second free throw. Brownlee going to the two.
Cutting down the lead to 18. About
Kunin mo nga, be.
3 more offensive plays for us.
Tinapay.
Good go for one situation for TNT if they want to go. That's going to be a foul. It's a violation.
Don't call it that. They ended up planting a tent right in the middle there.
Seldom is that cold, especially if there is no offensive play, on that area.
They were trying to screen.
Meron pa guys, oh.
So just to knock it out of the hand.
Rounding.
3 na.
20 seconds remaining.
3.
Marinos, no time. Yeah!
Ito. Ay, 315 yan. Bagay, lamang naman sila.
RJ is one of those players in the league that can really make those jump shots even if the defense is on top.
Lamang naman sila, di idos lang yan.
A high lead of 20 has now been reduced to 15. We're going to check out the three-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
This timeout was called because we had the 30-second to use. No? But it's also to remind the players, whatever happened, do not commit a turnover. A turnover resulted in that 3-point shot.
It's the last shot of the
Get the last shot at least.
I guess you coaches nothing more frustrating than you map out the play, then a turnover happens.
It's the worst thing that can happen. Particularly if it's coming out of a timeout. You call a timeout, you put a play on the board.
Shout out sa 16 viewers.
That's what you call
Real bad.
mortal sin.
Gandang gabi po mga idol.
In goal, Stiles.
Hindi ako nakapagkanta ngayon dahil nanood ng basketball yung aking lalabs.
That's a lot.
Bukas na lang siguro, Sabado.
Yeah.
Tim likes to say that we have 3 conferences in a year, but you know, he's done well.
I cannot forget the first time we talked about what he was about to do. He asked me about this.
You remember that?
Ito ka na ba? Practical.
Wasn't sure yet.
He didn't want to yet.
Pangatlo ko na to guys.
Initially, he was the defensive coach for the last year. Then we are done.
Tinira rin ang Chris, no?
Sikat na, sikat na.
Hindi na lang.
Sinalaksak
We
niya
are
yun.
here to try to win game number 2.
Pasikat din eh.
Even the first game, they didn't have too many assists.
Eighteen.
You'll notice
Pag-ahas
that this one, they already
Zero
have
to
a
net,
chance to
zero.
break the
3-0,
trend as far as the
0-2.
assists are concerned.
Ay,
And this
nako.
first half, Boston Sturtons will have the second half ready for you, Coach Norman and Dr. J.
Tama na.
Pangatlo na guys, pangatlo.
Tama na sana yun.
Sayang.
Three ng hinibra.
This program is brought to you by Arena Plus,
Huwag naman nila.
partner of the PBA.
Lamang naman sila.
Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan.
Gusto ko talaga ng iting islit. Nawala na din yung nalani.
May saan nilipot ang parati. Para kagusto, chicken McDo lagi. Napakasulit, napakalaki. Talagang nakakasatisfy. Chicken McDo, satisfy. May nagad.
Inihahandog ng TV5. A Slingshot Studio Production. Witness this year's biggest and most action-packed love story. Sa unang pagtatapos ng ultimate leading man, Enrique Hill at Gen Z Queen, Andre Brillantes. Sa mundong puno ng sikret, may lugar pa ba sa pag-ibig na ito? A Secret in Love.
Di ba monetize ka na dyan?
Hmm?
Di ba monetize ka na?
Na?
Monetize na.
Good evening, ladies.
Nasaan na nga yung ano? Salamin mo? Saan salamin mo?
The 2026 Bata BBA is made possible
Ah, akin na nga yan.
by our major
Lagayan.
sponsors, Hire and Molten, and our event partner, Healthy and Pure Brand. Ladies and gentlemen, last May 28, the Bata BBA 15 and under championship game was held at the Inares Sports Arena in Pasig City. Bata Ginebra San Miguel completed a perfect run in the 15 and under division, defeating Bata Converged Fiber Xers 60-43. Cyrus Debate and Marco Antonio Valesa led the way with 12 points each, powering Ginebra to a dominant championship victory. Before we meet the 15 and under champions, let's call in and set a record.
Merienda po tayo, merienda. Kumain na kami ng kanin. Merienda na lang to. Habang nanonood ng basketball.
And Governor of the San Miguel Beermen, Mr. Robert Don. And now let's meet Batang Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. 15 and under, Cyrus Desmonte. Number 2, Lance Haven Aldana. Number 4, Johan Benedict Sonidum. Number 9, Solomon Zeus Saluque. Number 10, Kevin Ian Garcia. Number 11, Ivor Vansililio. Number 14, Jermaine Senesan. Number 18, Marco Antonio Valesa. Number 23, Enrique Leandro Patag. Number 24, Rafael Enrico Patag. Number 25, Kian Franco Ocampo. Number 29, Joseph Robles Jr. Number 32, Ivan Miguel Gumatay. And number 33, Joaquim Emmanuel Se. Their head coach, Paul Encarnacion. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan po natin the Batang PBA 15 and under champion, Batang Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel.
Teams stake their claim, only 2 now remain. We welcome you to the PBA 50th season Commissioners Cup Finals. We present to you the Rise to Golden Supremacy Royal Rematch between TNT and Barangay Ginebra.
Dito sa Amerikana, titira na malayo ng bata. Switches the three-pointer.
Picks it up. RJ Barrientos. Quick trigger. How quick was that release? JB on the attack.
Finger roll is gone. McCullough inside the paint, guys. Thank you, guys, so BGR.
Sikat kasi yung
Lapit.
feeding niya.
Pass. Thompson for 3. And it's another switch.
Sikat
For
kasi.
Scotty Thompson. Barangay Ginebra stretching their advantage now, heading into the halftime break. Exceptional three-point shooting. Exceptional assist numbers. 30-point lead. This is wide open. That is a 40% three-point shooter. Get not by any means. Steven, that wide open. It's another turnover. Coming from the TNT top of 5G. Brownlee goes reverse.
My goodness. Another blitz here for the Gin Kings. 7-2 run.
Meanwhile, a slam dunk, two-handed throwdown coming from Chris McCullough. They need more of that. They need to look for the best options of offense. The extra pass goes nowhere. And that will turnover woes of TNT here in game 1. Sneaky coming from BGR. Back to pool, three-point shot is gone. Every time he is given an opportunity, round 2 delivered. Getting one.
Feeding na.
You don't have to say much when it is these two teams in action. You know that you will be treated
Pinasa
to
mo
an
yung
outstanding series led by two spectacular goals. TNT, thwarted by this three coming from Justin Brownlee.
Ano mo na kailangan?
Over Pugoy, three-point shot, and goal! Dwight Morgan, courtesy of Stingray.
Suddenly, TNT is up ahead. Ano ba na-respond kaya na
Barrientos, RJ for 4. Oh my goodness! RJ Barrientos takes the lead back for Ginebra.
gets fouled? Free throws for our Pugoy.
Here, Barrientos another 4. Good again! superstar has been born here in Game 1 of our PBA Finals. Avoid the inbounder. Pagkiti, going for the tie. It's gone! It's gone! Time ball game. 100 all.
0-0.
JB for the win. Hits it home. Ground lead. Justin Crowley. Being Justin Crowley. How many times has he done this for Barangay Ginebra? 0.6 seconds remaining. The first for Octana. They throw it up, but they will miss it. Great look for TNT. Just could not complete it. No call, no foul whistle, and that is the end of Game 1 of victory for Barangay Ginebra San Miguel.
Nakakatakot yung suot ha. Baka lumabas.
Hmm?
Nakakatakot yun. Baka biglang lumabas.
Shout out sa 20 viewers. Magandang gabi po. Good evening everyone. Nanonood kami guys ng basketball. Ginebra San Miguel versus Token Takes. Lalabs to guys, Ginebra. Die hard si Ginebra. Yung team ko hindi nakapasok, San Miguel. Ay, malaglag yan ha.
Nakakatakot.
Kanino anak yan? Kay,
Ewan.
kay ano yan?
Ano ba mga
Kay anak niya no? Jaya.
Ay.
Ha? Ah, anak ni Jaya yan. Oh, Ramsey oh. Ha?
Live every Saturday at 16 p.m. 16 p.m.
Ano,
sa
Ramsey?
TV5 at
Sino nga yung
channel
lalaking Ramsey?
Ha?
Sino yung lalaki na Ramsey?
Direk?
Oo, baka anak yan ni Direk Ramsey.
Parang yung senior yun, yung mga kapay.
Posible naman.
Ay, Jaya, kasi medyo puti-puti na si Jaya. Eh, kung nakapangasawa na naman.
Bag Ramsey rin si Jaya?
Ha?
Ramsey ba yan?
Oo. Anak ni, ano yun eh. Yung
Aba?
anak ng singer na si
Comedy?
Ramsey yung namatay ang nilibing sa Dumaguete.
Taga Dumaguete ba yun? Taga Dumaguete ba yun?
Yung sabit na siya.
Ay, hindi na palibing dito yan.
Ha?
Hindi pala dito nilibing yan.
Sa ano yung batas nilipat sa Dumaguete? Pina ano nung kapatid niya ang Negra din.
Ano talaga?
Asawa ni Ramsey.
Dito sa TV5. Tara sa masayang tanghalian kasama ang Tabarkad sa Bulaga dito sa RPTV para sa Pinoy. Ngayong summer, may gala ang mga Tabarkad sa mall. Kaya talaga ng mall show.
Laki guys ng tubigan ko. Ito yung baunan ko sa trabaho. Ang laki.
Dahil susubot ng saya. Excited na kami mamigay ng papremyo at maraming sorpresa. Umagot dito ang 5,000. What's up business nila? Dito lang yan sa Atsu Mall ng Rumanid.
Na ayaw na kainin ng Aking lalabs. Meron pa naman dito. Gusto niya kumain, meron pa. Oh. Sliced bread.
Kabatas, susugod ang saya at sorpresa! Anywhere you are! Barangay! Sugod tayo!
Nandito rin po yung mga ulam.
Thank you very much, Mom! Team Bahay! Kinokama ng Puerto Princesa, 30,000 ay kasama pa siya rin.
Negros Occidental po ako.
40,000 Magdalang ng bell! Remote po kayo lahat! Wala mo!
Busog na busog.
Magpanta kayo, meron kang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000!
Maraming salamat kasi.
Sugod Bahay, mga kapatid! Sugod nationwide! Mga kapatid! Sugod mo, mga kapatid! Kaya tutok ng araw-araw dahil baka ikaw na ang susunod na masugod ng swerte! Dito lang yan sa...
Habang nanonood ng basketball guys, nanonood din ako ng pelikula. Sayang talaga.
A lead of as much as 20 points was posted by TNT Tropang 5G as they tried to win game number 2. Well, the first half is just over and we are just moments away from the start of the second half of play. Much better game by TNT Tropang 5G, Dr. J, and Coach Norman in that first half of play.
Well, they started well in this ball game. They had a 7-0
Maliit yung
run.
anak ni
They were not shooting the ball well from three-point
Parang
territory
maliit
then because
yung
if
anak
they
ni
did,
Norman.
that would have been a
Parang maliit.
15-0 run.
Alin?
Anak ni
The Leopard
Norman.
just couldn't buy a basket.
Saan ba yun? Sa Riverside?
Yes. And there's a
Sa-
lot of post up
sa kanya ding ano,
especially
team.
from Calvin Octavio, Coach Norman.
A lot of good
Meralco ball.
post-ups coming from TNT in that first half.
Meralco balls ba o sa...
Meralco pala yun.
The three
Meralco.
assists of
Meralco,
Ginebra. We know they are the leading assist team in the league.
Ako ba?
They only had 3 assists
Hindi naman
in
siya
that
nag-coach.
first half, which means TNT's defense was really, really solid. On the other side, they also didn't shoot the ball well, only 16% from 3 points. So far in this game, TNT has had a big advantage and a big edge.
When you consider that in the first game,
Good evening,
Ginebra
guys.
already with 17 assists compared to only 10 by TNT from 5G in game number 1. So the table, at least for now, has been turned.
Kakakain lang namin guys, alas 7. Ngayon merienda naman alas 8.
25-8. That's a plus 17 in favor of the TNT Tropang 5G. No? So that's a very big factor. Norm, if you can't make a shot, there are no assists.
Natatapos ko lang kasi maligo.
Well, I'm just not used to seeing that
Nagutom.
for the Ginebra team.
Yeah.
This might be the lowest assist total they've had in one half, probably in the entire career of Coach Tim here at Ginebra.
And you see the leading scorers. Barrientos finally got the basket from outside earlier, but not as hot as Brownlee has only 12 points. He had 18 in the first game, in the first half of play. We are just almost 30 seconds away from the start of the third quarter play. In terms of coaching adjustments, Coach Norman, from your point of view, what does he never have to do differently in the second half?
Well, Ginebra is looking at a 62.5% shooting percentage from the TNT team, and a lot of that's coming inside the paint or around the paint area. So they're going to have to do a better job, maybe double team the post,
Okay.
get the ball out of the hands who's the guys who are posting up.
Let's go to Eileen Shee, who is with the Kings assistant coach Richard Del Rosario.
Coach Char with TNT limiting you to just 33 points after the first half and dominating perimeter points 25-8. Where are you looking to generate your
Parang
offense
hamak
for the
na dito
second
lang
half?
ko doon.
Well, right now what TNT did is change the matchups and just force us to go one-on-one in those mismatches. We fell into that trap. Right now what we need to do is just stay with what we do.
Ginebra dati yan, ah.
In our execution of our offense, just don't go to that
Ginebra
matchup
ba
right
dati
away
yan,
and go
o?
one-on-one. We gotta get more ball movement, gotta get more people movement,
Puro
and just
push.
trust our offense.
Thank you so much, Coach Richard Del Rosario. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you very much, Aichi and Coach Richard. Underway with the third quarter, and Abarientos breaks the ice quickly for Ginebra. It's now 48-36.
Well, as you mentioned, Norman, once he gets his game going, he did it at the end of the second quarter. His shot is always there.
Yeah, he's a rhythm player. He's a momentum player. Once he starts making those shots, it doesn't even matter if your hand is in his face. He can still make them.
But still finds a way. In the meantime, there's a push downstairs.
Rosa forced that shot to the basket. He was able to get a foul off of Justin Brownlee.
And we take a look at this three-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
Well, including the second quarter, there was an 8-0 run by Barangay Ginebra. They cut that lead down for 20-12. One thing that they probably talk about is, as he was mentioning, hey, they're going to tell Abarientos, you're being defended by a bigger guy. So we will find a way for you to get away from that guy defending against you, so you can get your open look.
Yeah, we could get penetrations also. That's going to force help defense in.
Yes.
Open things up for his teammates.
Let's send it to Apple the Baby.
Dapat ganyan.
Sakto yung reminder ni Coach Chot Reyes nung halftime. Be ultra aware and alert kung nasan si RJ Abarientos kasi konting silis, nakakapasok agad ng tira. Also, an
Ayun na ba?
turnovers nila. Take care of the ball was the easiest way
Zero.
to score quickly and get back to the game is off turnover. So don't get that opportunity to Barangay Ginebra. Back to you, gentlemen.
Apple the Baby. Thank you very much. In the meantime, the attempt by Brownlee from 10 does not find the mark. Here's McCullough. So far, the good game of 11 points. The perimeter, we swing it around. And Abdana continues to be on fire. He has 20 points.
And Pagoy will not get any credit for that because he didn't make the shot, but
Tulak mo.
he posted up. He was the one who moved the
Bakit ba?
basketball, which led to
Makatok
the
ka pa.
points coming from Montana.
Ano yan?
The point you made about big
Slip na.
timeout again.
Ang kinugasan, ano ko nito?
As we now have another time for the Soler Online Play the Game. Your way on Soler Online Sportsbook.
It's a 30-second time.
Ah,
This program is brought to you by Pioneer
Ano yung apo
FOC.
namin?
Tatak ng matibay.
nakain yung apo namin ng ano.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert
Ayan ang egg.
state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear.
Tamis naman niya, masarap yan. Ito lang egg. No? Bye.
Wait lang, Dad. Hintay mo ko. Lagyan mo ng tubig, lagyan mo na lang ng galing.
Playtime Entertainment. Born for happiness.
May family ko itong parati. Para gusto ko, chicken McDo lagi. Napakasulit, napakalaki. Talagang nakakasatisfy. Chicken McDo, 365. May naga?
This program is brought to you by Pioneer
ka.
FOC. Tatak ng matibay.
Ne.
And Falco waxing up down in the bottom. Continue to
Bebe. Bye. Hawa ka dyan.
Hit one more from the corner just a moment ago. TNT in the lead, 53-36. Ginebra has been limited their production, really giving them a very low production output. Abarientos lost it.
We were just talking about calling a timeout and getting thrown over.
Oh, yeah, just happened.
Ito, champion talaga ang Cavite.
It leads to Coach Tim sitting down on the bench.
Hey! Sus! Lalaman na
He really
yan.
does.
Yes.
He doesn't want me up. He's a little...
Hindi na makakalaman
Siyempre,
sa...
mananalo sila ngayon. Sunod, manalo na.
Tuloy-tuloy na yan.
Tuloy lang.
standing up.
And he can decide.
Diba guys?
By Abarientos. Shot not the issue for Pogoy. Step no.
there's a shot of football foul underneath.
And you were watching underneath the basket. Troy did almost everything to try to keep McCollum out of that paint, but sometimes size really is at your advantage.
Dagdagan pa tuloy yung kain ko.
It's a third person on foul also, Troy. So he and Neres also are in the same boat.
Gusto mo na yung pang?
Brownlee switches off to McCollum.
Coming down to 10 minutes and 10 seconds.
Napasarap yung kain ko, guys.
They managed to hold on to the possession. Here's Heading, continues the drive, and he is slapped on the way in. They did.
He's happy, I think.
He said 2 free throws.
Yeah, it's free throws. He's a god.
Oh, no, that's what he gave it to him. That's what Chud is upset about.
The bench of
Okay, don't worry. You don't.
yeah, this bench went up in arms even before the decision was made. Meantime, here's Heading. Stops. Weller's crosser. No. Brownlee takes the board away. That's 8 boards already for Brownlee. 12 on the shot clock, Brownlee. Oh, it'll go the other way. Looks like Sani was not ready for the pass.
Yeah. I thought he was thinking of Brownlee going to the basket and for a rebound like this, you know.
Still, the 17-point lead stays on as the familiar time set in favor of TNT from 5G.
Back to the post.
Wow. Wow. What a move. 22 points.
That's Scotty Thompson playing defense there. He's not an easy guy to post up or score on.
Plus all the help that he got.
Back to almost a 20-point lead here.
It's a push by the Brownlee. It's number 4.
Let's see if Coach Tim puts Captain Aguilar back in the game.
Well, you could use it years ago, whatever.
That's right.
Or maybe even at Torres, who gave you 5 points in that second quarter.
Heading. Lost it, didn't see that there was a handoff from McCollum. Abariento zigzagging, hands in the air, follow-up. Scotty on the follow.
He's been very quiet. Those are his first 2 points of the ball.
Yes, they are. Again, it's a 17-point lead.
Thank you everyone. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Bye-bye. Ingat-ingat po tayo na. God bless. I love you all.
It's on shot. Third foul.